Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Fairy Tale episode 314. So, as a little plus to you guys, and, just because I haven't done a double drop for Fairy Tale in a while, I'm going to be doing 314 and 315 together. I've been told they go good together. Also, it actually works out super perfectly that I was told that these two work good together this week, because, My Hero Academia, which I normally release on Sundays, which is the day before Fairy Tale, which is why sometimes it's hard to do double drops for Fairy Tale, unless I plan, like, way ahead. Blah, blah, blah. Fairy Tale isn't releasing an episode this week, so it works out very good. It's very easy for me to do 2 episodes this week instead of doing, a My Hero Academia and a Fairy Tale. I just do a Fairy Tale and a Fairy Tale, So I'm going to be watching, I'm changing up my formatting for the way I do it behind the scenes a little bit, because I'm going to be watching both episodes right now in one sitting. So immediately after I finish this episode right now, I'll do the discussion, and then I'll jump into the next episode as well. So, and then, the next day or two, I have a few extra days to get the editing done and everything too. So, works out all good and stuff. So, yeah, guys. Last time we had the story time episode where we delved into Irene's past, where she created Dragon Slayer magic, and she became a dragon herself using that magic, and then Zarev gave her a human form, which I'm unsure of whether she kept talking about how she was cold and hungry and all that, and like she seemed so miserable after getting her human form. I don't know if that's like a repercussion of the human form, or it has to do with being a dragon, or I don't know, but that's one thing I'm still unsure of. But maybe we'll get some more answers here, maybe we won't, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how they handle Irene, because I thought August was crazy powerful, and August still may be stronger somehow, but we still had that moment in the past where no one was able to take down a dragon back at the Eclipse Project. So I have no idea how they're going to take down Irene, Someone who is also a dragon, has been a dragon for, I think, a lot longer than those dragons even had been dragons. I don't know, though. I don't know how old those dragons were that came through the portal back then, so they could have already been alive for, hundreds or thousands of years before that. I don't know. Anyways, regardless of all that, I am very much looking forward to seeing what happens in these next 2 episodes, so let's just jump on into it, shall we? Alrighty, so for you full-lengthers, we're going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Irene! Yes. Ugh. Cold. Yo. Oh, that was a cool shot right there. Yeah, I wonder if that had any negative effects. I don't know, though. Oh boy. Oh, that's right, she summoned that armor. Oh yeah, and shoot. Yeah, we're gonna be watching the intro very soon, too. Actually, let's see. While this is going on, I'm gonna load this stuff up in the background. Do 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 do. Yeah, so after 314, I can react to the opening. So on episode 315, I will be reacting to the opening, which is really cool. Okay. I actually meant to close my browser before I started recording, so I close that now too. do 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 do. I accidentally saw one scene because I forgot to minimize my recording software on my other monitor, so I saw one scene from the opening, but it was only gray, like flinging ice. So I don't even know at who or what, so that wasn't really too spoilery. Alright. Oh, Wendy's already in Dragon Slayer mode. What the heck? When did that happen? Oh, I love this song in the background. It's like the new battle music they have going on for the show. Damn. I wonder if she's stronger in her dragon form, or if she's just as strong in her human form. Yeah. Wendy! At least they have a Dragon Slayer. Ooh. The episode title's Master Enchant. Ooh. Wendy looks so badass. Hmm. Yeah. So did Irene not know about that? Oh yeah, she didn't. I I know, like, we know Natsu's gonna wake up again, so it's hard for me to really get into this. And all I really see is Lucy naked, straddling Natsu while everyone sits there and just stares at her. Like, kind of awkward. Very awkward situation. Oh, he's all alone in there now. Who else is gonna pop up? Oh. Oh. Igneel. Right? Hmm. Yeah. Oh. I know it's in his head canon, but it's so good to see him again. Yeah, it's the E.N.D thing, right? A demon seed. Interesting. Oh. Huh, interesting. I wonder if that's even something that, uh, that Zareth predicted. But imagine if he doesn't die, if it merges, like, the Dragon Slayer side takes, like, hold, like, more hold, so he's not evil, he's good, but he has the power of, like, the Demon Seed and the Dragon Slayer Seed, like, merged. Oh. I have a scratch on my back, so I'm gonna itch my back. That feels good. Irene's a little crazy. Damn. So even after all this time, she still just wants to be human again, huh? Oh. Is Wendy the Master Enchanter? Like the episode title suggested? Ooh, the swords combined! Damn. Oh, she's bleeding. What? Oh. Hmm. Oh no, she's gonna try to take Wendy's body! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. That easy? It can't be that easy. So what happens to her actual body? God damn it. She's gonna fight back, right? Wendy will fight back from the inside. Hmm. Damn. Wow, so her, like, magic power had transferred a bit, too? Hmm. Jeez. Wow. She is so much stronger than Wendy was. I don't know how that works, but damn. I wonder if somehow, like, a little bit of, like, Dragon Slayer, like her, uh, shoot, what's her dragon name? Grandini, or Grandina, whatever her name was. I wonder if a little residual in that will, like, be able to help Wendy or something. If we'll get some, like, internal Wendy dialogue. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that was such a sad moment. That was after the Arashion Seis arc. That was after she lost a lot too, and she was sad as well, but she still went down to help her. Help her. Aw. Damn. Oof. Hmm. Wendy fighting back. Yes. Is Wendy in her body? Oh, the music! Yes! Oh, so many chills! Oh my god. Damn. Oh. Oh. Damn. Yes, Wendy! Ah! Oh, I'm like tearing up. Oh. Oh, she's trying to make the body unappealing. Ah, Wendy, you're such a badass. Oh, Wendy's hand. Damn. Yeah, she did a lot of damage to herself before that, but are they back in each other's bodies now? Oh, Wendy's down. But they still have to deal with her, I think. Oh, yes. Oh, damn. Yeah, she's still strong, but Erza's Erza. And she's dealing with Fairy Tale! Come on, say it! Damn. How did Erza even get up that high? Jeez. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Oh god. She's got some scales coming out. I just noticed that. Oh, dragon form. Yep. Oh god, she's like not fully transformed yet. Oh, now she is, I think. Damn. Alright, Erza has to fight a dragon. What is she gonna do now? Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, damn. I don't know how Urza's gonna fight this. Is Urza gonna be the one to take her down? I feel like someone's gotta beat her, but who? Oh, jeez. What? What? Is that a freaking meteor? What? That's gonna do a lot more damage than killing Ursa if that hits the freaking Earth surface. Uh, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be everybody for a very long distance. Jesus. Holy shit. What's on her hand? You don't know Ursa then. Jeez. Oh, that's the ending music. Damn. Holy shit, that episode is so good. Oh, alright. I'm gonna watch this ending after the next episode, so. Jeez. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That was a crazy episode. Oh man. I I'm not gonna have a ton to talk about except for just like some of the awesome moments and a couple theories I have, but that probably just means that I'll be getting into the next episode a little quicker, which I'm really looking forward to now. Damn. Uh na 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 na. I love that ending bit right there. Alrighty, guys, so that is the end of episode 314. So I'm gonna do a bit of a discussion now, before I jump into 315, since it's gonna be a double drop. I will be doing 315 immediately after, but I want to talk about this for a little bit. I don't know how much I'll have to say, but regardless. That episode was fantastic. There's a lot of action. Um, I guess just to get it out of the way before I talk about all the Erza and Irene stuff, I'll talk about the Natsu stuff a bit. I'll just reiterate what I said just in case I'm not able to keep it in the reaction or anything. But during the reaction, I talked about when E.N.D was in Natsu's head telling him about the demon seed and the dragon seed. And how they were merging. I was talking about how it would be crazy if say like because of what E.N.D did, the dragon seed doesn't pose a threat. We couldn't I'm gonna say that the dragon seed could be something like real Natsu, right? And then the demon seed is the E.N.D evil portion we saw of Natsu earlier. And they're merging, which is supposedly gonna kill Natsu, but I mean, I don't believe that Natsu's gonna die yet. So what if they do combine both both those powers combine, and it's like insane power that we've never seen before, but like the Dragon Slayer side of it wins out, and Natsu is still Natsu, but he has the power of Dragon Slayer magic and E.N.D's power all mixed into one, and that's how he like becomes strong enough to take on possibly Zareth and Acnologia. However, the show's gonna end it. We know that Natsu's gonna have one big epic fight at the end. At least I really hope so. But that's my theory going forward for that. Is just that the Dragon Slayer side of it will win over the demon side. Natsu will somehow live and still be in control of himself and be super strong, Okay, so that pretty much sums up what I have to say about the whole Natsu bits that we saw. As for the fight with Erza, Irene, and Wendy, that was awesome. Friggin' it apparently just occurred to Irene that she needed someone more suitable to her. Because we know that, I mean, granted Erza wasn't born yet, so her style of magic hadn't, come to be yet. But it makes sense that, Wendy's a dragon slayer like Irene was, and an enchanter like Irene was, So she's very similar, and it just dawned to Irene that, maybe the transfer will work on this, and ended up, taking over Wendy's body. Which, I think at the time, it was Wendy and Irene in the same body. Wendy was just pushed down deep, and Irene was in control. But Wendy managed the fighting was crazy. Like if Wendy could get that strong, that would be so cool because she was legit. Like we've seen Wendy like jump up and move fast and stuff like that, but I don't think we've seen Wendy just legitimately like fly. Like she even just like hovered in the air and did a couple spins. It wasn't like it was like legit flight. It wasn't just like jumping really high or something, you know? So I don't think we've seen Wendy do that stuff, but that power that Wendy was wielding, or Irene as Wendy was wielding, was pretty legit. Obviously, it didn't stand to compare to her real body, but it was still pretty legit if Wendy could, get a grasp of that, level of power. Um, but at some point during the fight, Erza managed to get through to her, and Wendy was able to, I guess, rise to the surface enough to, I think, cast an enchant to send herself into Irene's body, which is really cool, and she was able to, utilize the massive magic power that just comes with, being a dragon, and just overwhelm Irene and take her body back, which is cool. Unfortunately, Irene tried to sabotage the body before she got back into it, so Wendy's kind of down for the count, but man, Irene is strong. And I obviously knew, like, as soon as I knew she was, like, I knew she was strong when they compared her to August. And then when we found out she was a dragon, I was like, alright, well, how are we going to beat this? Back at the Eclipse Project, we were never able to take down a dragon. So I still don't know how they're going to beat him because, like, all forms of magic except for Dragon Slayer magic was ineffective. And our Dragon Slayers weren't strong enough to even, like, put a scratch on the dragons back then. Granted, obviously the Dragon Slayers have gotten stronger since the Eclipse Project, but I'm still wondering, like, how's Irene gonna get taken down? Because now we have that one hit, now that Irene is a dragon again, hit Erza and broke so many bones that, like, I think the only thing that Erza could move was her right arm. And she's using what I would, like, I don't know, possibly the last of her energy to take out the meteor to save everybody else, but that still leaves Irene there. And I really want Erza to be the one to take out Irene, but one, I don't know how Erza's going to take down a dragon, and two, if so many bones in her body are broken that she can only move her right arm, I don't see how she could take down Irene in that state either, even if she could damage her. So I'm wondering if someone else is going to come in and join the fight, or if it's going to be, I don't know, or if Wendy's somehow going to, like, heal herself or get some last minute heals off on Erza to make her be able to move again, or I don't know what's going to happen. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that fight concludes. That's going to be super interesting. I cannot wait. But which hopefully, I don't know if it's going to conclude the fight or what's going to happen next episode, but all I know is 314 and 315 go good together, so maybe it is a conclusion to the fight, which I'll be watching right after I'm done talking here, but, that was just, I mentioned a few episodes ago how the fights in Fairy Tail haven't gotten me, like, super excited with everything that's gone on. I mentioned how, like, I missed, like, the rousing speeches while they go in for, like, the final blows or the big hits, or just, like, the inspiring combat aspect of Fairy Tail. It seemed like that kind of took a back seat while they were doing all these reveals, and the fights were kind of, like, just, oh, I have to do this for my friends, pew, and person's dead, or not dead, but down. And, like, with this is the Fairy Tail fights that I miss, This was perfect. I absolutely love this, and it's not even done yet, so I'm really looking forward to seeing more of this, But, oh man. I don't think I have much else to say just because that was such an awesome fight, but the fighting is what took up, like, a huge portion of the episode. Uh, so I don't know what else I could really talk about. Erza, I guess that's one thing. Erza did some damage to Irene while she was in her human form. She hit her with the sword and she bled. And I don't know if that's only the human form that took damage or if the dragon took damage too. Like, does that mean that Erza is able to damage the dragon form too since the human form took damage? I don't know how that works. I felt like there was something else that I wanted to talk about too. Uh, hmm. I don't know what it was. I'm trying to skip through the episode, so I guess. I wonder if Wendy was considered the master enchanter when it talked about when it had the episode title. That'd be interesting. I hope I didn't forget something. I don't think I did, but I still have this like nagging feeling that there was something, a little information drop in this episode that I wanted to talk more in detail about, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to be moving on to episode 315 now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction to this one. Hopefully, for those of you on YouTube and not watching the full length that's on my Patreon, I didn't have to edit it too badly. Like, I mean, obviously I have to edit it down, and there's going to be a lot of... Because this whole episode is epic. Like, I'll probably be cutting out, like, almost all of the Natsu stuff, because it's stuff we already know. But that's still gonna leave me with so much that I have to cut that was just epic, because so much of this episode was so good. So, apologies if any of your favorite parts was cut out and stuff like that. It's just, unfortunately, that's the nature of the copyright issues that comes with doing these YouTube videos and stuff like that. But, I guess, yeah, thanks for watching, though. And if you want to support the channel, you can hit that subscribe button. That's a free way to support. If you want to financially support me, you can go down to the description. There's a link to my Patreon where you get access to early access. You get early episodes and full length if you wanted to see the whole episode with me. So it helps me. It helps support the channel and everything, and also it gives you guys some benefits as well. And as I think of new stuff, I'll be adding benefits and stuff like that, possibly to the tiers that already exist, or possibly higher tiers if I can come up with any, unique ideas. I thought about doing something like a higher tier that lets, like, have one show slot, have, like, a high tier patron be able to pick the show, and just have it be, like, a different, like, say there's, like, 10 of those patrons. It kind of goes on like a rotation of those patrons that get to pick one show for me to watch. I watch that show till the end, and then I talk to a new patron, one of the other ones, and they pick the next show. The only problem is I thought about that, but I'm kind of worried and not really interested in doing that, just because I don't think anybody that would spend that kind of money would troll me with a request, but I don't know what I'd do if they sent me like a really crappy show on purpose or something, and it's just not entertaining for the channel, or obviously I'd have to lay out some ground rules and be like, no, bad stuff, like the hentai or whatever, the eki tags. I don't know. I never know how to say that, but it's a tag that animes come with. Usually, it's a lot of like not nudity, but as close to nudity as it'll get. It's just a lot of fan service, essentially. But I'd have to put like restrictions like that. But even still, there's a lot of anime that are slice of life and a little bit on the more side that I'm a little worried about. giving one person all the power. Because at least with the polls, I can control what goes on the poll, and then I can also, it's a bunch of people voting, so it's not like if there's a couple people that, want to troll me and vote for, like, the crappiest option there's still probably going to be more people that vote for the good options because they actually want to see that kind of stuff. But anyways, basically, to sum it up, I'm working on new features and all that, but enough about that. I need to save those kind of discussions for, separate videos away from my reactions where I talk about, future stuff and everything. But thank you for watching, guys. I will see you immediately after this in the next one. If you guys want to hop on over, 315 should be up right now or uploaded very soon if you don't see it quite yet, depending on how I do it. But it should be up pretty close to right after you see this. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.